Welcome and welcome back to my channel, or let's have official welcome to my channel. This is going to be my first cleaning organizational video to my new channel. If you don't already know me, my name is Shakara Anderson, and I have another channel that's all about vlogging and other things that don't pertain to cleaning. I decided to make a whole separate cleaning channel, so this is it, and this is my first video to this channel. And today we're going into my two girls' room, and I need to organize. As you can see, this place is a complete mess, and I guess I'll upload my other video. I uploaded it to my main channel, but I'll upload it here and you guys can check it out in the link below in the description box. But we just moved into our apartment, so we're still trying to figure things out, and it's a complete mess, and I need to put it together, and I'm tired of the kids like taking out all these toys that I have to clean up. So that's the purpose of this video, is to just take care of all this mess that's going on, because my 4-year-old starts pre-K this week, and I don't want to continue on with this mess. I feel like when your place is clean, then you just have good vibes all over. So come with me as we clean up this room. So I bought these containers from Walmart just a few days ago. They were in the clearance section. I'm pretty sure they were like school cubby boxes, and they were on clearance for $1.50. And so I got them because I figured I could use them to organize the toys. And then these boxes or containers I got at Walmart also over Labor Day weekend, and they were, I think, $8.88 or something like that. And I saw these first before the purple containers without the lids, and so I'm going to use them to organize the toys. But before I can organize, I need to get all this stuff out of here. We have this toddler bed that Libby used to sleep in that my sister-in-law gave us to use for her, and we still have it because I do babysit, and so I just don't know where to put it right now, and I need to figure how I'm going to store it until we need it. But yeah, let's just clear out this place and so now that I moved all the clothes to the left, all to one side, I've organized them from Kylie's dresses to her shirts to her uniform, then to Libby's dresses to her shirts, and then just extra things. And then that bag that I have right there is like a humidity bag, and it's filled with water, so it's very humid in there. So anyway, so the clothes are to the left, and now it's time to take out the bins. I'm going to take off the stickers and try to figure out like a placement for. And let it begin, rounding up all these toys to put them in their own separate containers. And the Barbie stuff I thought would have been able to fit into these purple bins, but I guess I'm glad that I was able to put them in a bigger bin, because she does have a lot of these Barbies and they fit pretty good. So I'm just going to organize the toys right now. So there's these little toys. I call them knickknacks, and they're just the knickknack toys, and there's just so many of them. Leave a comment down below if your kids have so many knickknack toys. And my daughter, my 4-year-old, loves to keep up with them, and so I'm pretty sure they need a bigger bin than this purple one that I'm putting them into, but this is what they're going to go into right now, and there's just like so much of it. So I plan to put labels on these bins. I actually thought I had more labels, but I guess I ran out and I grabbed them from the Dollar Tree. They're literally $1 and I'm gonna place on the bins. But we have one for the Barbies, one for the knickknacks, one for the dollhouse accessories, one with cars, and then just randomness that goes to their fake American Doll stuff and all that. So I rounded up all the small little stuff, the ones that were like really irking my nerves, and now I have to do all the other tedious stuff to get the room clean and get it back on track. And I'm always looking at the camera because there's so many times that I thought it was recording and I wasn't recording, and I missed so many different clips. But yeah, let's get into it. So I got frustrated in the closet. So I was like, let me come out of here and do something different. And so I'm going to try putting this bin in the closet instead of out there because the kids like to climb on it and jump off of it, and we can't have that. So I need to redo this. And then I don't think the girls like to play with the dollhouse in the closet, so I'm going to bring it out into the room because I think they like to play with the dollhouse while they watch TV, and it's just better out of the closet, and I'm perfectly fine with that as long as the toys stay in the bins. So I'm checking to see if that works. That's how we had it at the grandparents' house with the dollhouse on this bin, but it didn't work out. Finding space for the big stuff is easy but hard at the same time. These two bins I'm going to use for the little computer, toy devices, and I don't know, other big items that like little toddlers like to play with. So I'm just going to organize them in here, and I end up moving them from like on top of this. You'll see later on in the video, but I'm just going to organize all these big toys. I'm back out here again to find any small little knickknacks, toys that I forgot, and get them into their proper spots. And most of the stuff like just didn't have a spot and they were just kind of random, so they end up staying in this bin, but at least they're in a bin. This is when I really found out, like, oh my God, my camera hasn't been recording all this time. But I moved their costume dress up stuff into this other purple bin because after I like kind of finished organizing all the toys, I remembered like, oh, I still have an empty bin. Let me just repurpose this bin, or not repurpose it, but move their costumes to this bin. So I finally had to get a trash bag because I found things like, or not necessarily a trash bag, but a donation bag. And there's these stuffed animals that just sit around and hold up space. And you can see that I rethought about Poppy because I'm thinking the new Trolls movie's coming out and the girls may like get into Trolls again. And then this bunny is very kind of sentimental because Liddy liked it a lot because it had my voice in it and she used it for comfort. So I decided not to get rid of that. But all the other stuffed animals, they're going to Goodwill or some donation place, probably Goodwill. But I have to learn to, or I have learned to get rid of things that are just holding up space. So that's what I'm doing right now. Now it's really time to figure out placements with these containers, bins, whatever. Like this brown one has all the girls' clothes or house clothes between underwear, socks, and just different house clothes. And then the other bin I end up using for books, as you'll see further into this video. And this isn't cooperating with me. It actually kind of broke when we were living with the in-laws, so I really need an alternative. I really just need to get dressers, but I just haven't. I think these were just like easy and convenient at the time, but I now need to like get everybody like real dressers and things like that. But hey, you just gotta do what you gotta do, and eventually I'll get dressers. Over the past year, we've collected so many books, and I'm actually happy that we have because I don't have to go to the library as much. And now with Kylie starting pre-K, we're definitely going to put them to use a lot more because her homework every night is to read a book and we should log it. And I'm not going to cheat ourselves on that. So I'm glad that we have collected all these books over the time from like my sister giving them to me or just other people giving them to me. So yeah, thanks for all the donations. Now we get to really put them to use. I am trying to get all this random stuff together. So this past weekend, over the Labor Day weekend, the girls spent the night at their grandparents' house, and so I have this suitcase to unpack and get laundry going. I actually didn't end up washing any laundry this day. And then this Old Navy bag that I have, that I bought a whole bunch of fall/winter clothes that I'm not ready to take out yet because it's really still hot, or it's still really hot. So I just have this bag that is just sitting there, and it's super heavy because it just has so much stuff in it. And so I just need to figure out all these extra clothes that are just all over the place. And so that's what I'm about to do. So I guess for now, I'm just gonna put this toddler bed right here, even though, I don't really want it right here. I'm gonna put it right here until I decide, or until I really go in and decorate and make the girls' room their room. Because right now, as you can see, they don't have any bed frames. One bed is missing a box spring, and that's because CJ's room is actually going to get a full-size bed. And so once we upgrade the full-size bed in the next month, then Olivia will get his box spring, and then I'll get bed frames and things like that. So I'm taking it one day at a time. I'm not rushing to get any furniture pieces, because this time I want to make sure that I get pieces that I love, and not just buying stuff because, oh, it's supposed to be this way and things like that. And that's what I've always done, and that's what I'm trying to avoid, to just get pieces that we love. Just when I thought I had everything together, then I was like, oh, Kylie's Jeep. Yeah, well, Kylie has a four-wheeler Jeep, and we just brought it to our apartment from the grandparents' house because, when my mom bought it for her, we were living in a house and we had space to put it. But now we're back into an apartment, and there's nowhere to put it but in the closet. We can put it on our balcony, but because we're on the first floor, we're afraid like somebody might steal it or just it getting wet. So I decided, let me just bring it into the closet, and it actually works. I mean, the kids got in and played with it this afternoon, it being in the closet, but we had the battery taken out. So I guess it's kind of fun. It's kind of like imagine what? I don't know, imaginative play. And it actually did well being in the closet. I just hope that they don't like rip things off of it now, like they have like complete access to it. But I'm just gonna have to give them the rundown on the rules and things like that. But it actually worked out and looks pretty okay. I mean, the closet isn't a playroom, it's just to store things. Alrighty, my peeps, I have completed this whole shebang bang bang, and you can definitely see the difference. There's no toys and stuff all over the floor, and there's just certain things like the pack and play is right there, because right now we're just at the rough draft of the room. But even though it's a rough draft of the room, I think items still need a place to call a home for now, until we're ready to like officially do up their room. And that was the purpose of this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And can see that you guys can tell the difference, or I can tell the difference. I mean, look at it. You can just see the complete transformation. So I hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, consider subscribing to this channel and giving this video a big thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And if you guys have any suggestions, if you guys saw like things in the video that you suggest that I can do, then please don't be afraid to leave a comment down below. I'm always into other people's opinion and trying it, or just a way for us to conversate. Just leave a comment down below, but make sure that you are subscribed and your bell notifications are turned on so you can be notified on every upload. I plan for right now uploading once a week to this channel, but if you want more things, more videos from me, then consider subscribing to my main channel so you can get to know me and my family, and you'll find that linked down below in the description box, or you'll see it pop up on the card right now. But go check me out on my main channel and subscribe to this one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week in another video.